Felicity, your finger is doing so much better than the last time we were hanging out. Those knives are really sharp. You want to take this? I'm going to leave you with Miss Felicity Munson to tell you about the Messerschmitt knives.
All right, wonderful. Okay. I just want to say that this group of people here is better looking than anyone at that side. Yeah, and if you're in the back and you come forward, no, you're going to ruin it. Okay? So fantastic, everybody. Who doesn't love to cut things? I said doesn't love. Wait, we'll work on it, ladies. We're going to work on it. I love cutting anything. I love cutting school. I love cutting a child's hair. I love cutting paper out of little teeny words out of a newspaper, putting it on another paper, and then sending it to people and just seeing if they're going to get scared that night. But the one thing I don't love is knives that aren't sharp. With sweet God. With Messerschmitt knives, I never have to worry about that. I have to worry about how to pronounce it, the Messerschmitt knives, but I don't have to worry about cutting. And tonight, some of you lucky people in the front area, which is about 25, the rest of you can, that's fine though, drink more and then head on down to win knives. You, sir. Tonight we're going to be giving away some beautiful steak knives. And these knives can not only cut steak, thank you, they can also cut a battery if you needed it, cut in two. They could also cut bananas, a soft banana, a book, un libro, for those who understand Espanol. You can also cut maybe the sound of a hurricane, cut through that to get to your car. There are a lot of things that we can do with these knives, but mostly steak. Yeah, she's saying mostly steak. Later on tonight, we're going to have a very intense game, not unlike the Hunger Games, where people may die, but you also might win a knife, all right? Which can only help you, I think, in the life or death sport of competitions. So come back later on tonight, and we're going to have a game show. So let's celebrate that. The other thing, I was like, oh gosh, it's Halloween already, but it's not. It's just a chef. Now, to show you how knives work and how food can be prepared, is someone who knows a lot about preparation. And I think we can all say thank you, as the way he sabered earlier was unlike a saber I've ever seen. You know, I haven't seen sabering like that since George Lucas invented a whole genre of movies about it. So let's welcome Rick Moonen. He's going to teach us about ceviche.
Ceviche. It's a dish that's made, usually with acid, a lot of acid, raw fish. And acidity and heat have the same effect on proteins, and that's beautiful. And usually corn is usually used as a garnish traditionally. Chilies, nice spicy, delicious balance, some saltiness, and everything's terrific. So tonight I'm not going to show you ceviche because that's not what I'm doing. Sorry. It's okay. I'm going to be making an aguachile. Aguachile is a much more exciting thing to do. Still it's a fish. It's made, the base is seafood. And I'm going to be showing you tonight kanpachi. Kanpachi. What is kanpachi? Well, here's a quick story about kanpachi. Everybody knows what hamachi is. Hamachi, yellowtail, delicious. And then you got what's the other one?
Bluefin.
What's the other fish? No. Went out on a date with a fish and had a baby, and this is the baby right here, kanpachi, and it's unbelievable, and it's Forever Oceans. It's a company that's farm raising, and they're going out to improve the environment in which they farm their fish, which to me is revolutionary in the way things should be. Long story. Don't worry about it. Just try to support Forever Oceans kanpachi. So I'm going to show you, if you want to hold this, so I can use my Messerschmitt knives. So I think I'm going to go with this nice long, what is this, Attorney Danny Pound 555 pounds. What does that mean?
When you need it, you'll know. That's what I'm going to say. When you need an attorney.
No, I'm so glad nobody can see a darn thing I'm doing up here, right? That's great. But here,
Do you want me to explain it while you cut?
yeah, I'm taking this beautiful fillet of fish here, and I cut it in half.
He's cut the fish in half. Right down the middle of the fish.
I'm going to remove the skin.
He's taking the skin from the fish.
I'm going to hold on to the skin with this towel.
He's got a towel that is, I would say, a gingham color, and he's using it to hold the fish and take the scales off. I'm coming around his back, which is very strong. He's really working that fish. I've never seen anything like it. Ooh. Now, he's going to throw this into the audience. If you catch it, you're going to get married. All right? So, single ladies.
Put it back.
Yeah, don't fight, but...
Now we got this gorgeous.
Oh, this is beautiful. I would say it's the color of a rose, a red rose combined with the lightness of a sunset near a dirty beach.
Rosy peachy.
All right, he's
All right, here.
picking some bits off. I don't know what that means. Oh, he's slicing. He's slicing.
Ah, no,
Oh.
kidding. So here we go.
He's got tiny wicker plates up here, which you guys can't see, but they appear to be made of a bamboo substance.
They are bamboo.
They are bamboo.
they're
It's been
bamboo
confirmed.
plates.
Indeed, bamboo.
We're talking about sustainability here. We're not going to throw it. We're going to be using things that are
I appreciate that.
good for our environment, grows quickly. So here, that's our beautiful slice of Campachi from Forever Oceans. And here's...
We can't hear nothing.
No, I went away.
Oh, there you go.
And in and out, in and out, in and out. There we go. So we're going to put a little bit of salt on.
Little bit of pinch.
Or salt it.
Yo.
Do you want to do this?
Do you want the Danny Pound? If you're salting, you're going to want that knife.
French knife in a minute. Here we go. So this is the agua chili. What's inside of an agua chili? My agua chili is a combination of a lot of chilies. Guajillo, jalapeno. There's pasillo oaxacaña, which is an amazing dark chocolatey flavor that it adds to these things. There's clamato in here because it's seafood. So I like it with some tomato. And there's a bunch of things that are on the top of a...
Blackstone Grill.
Thank you.
Got it.
So we take this agua chili,
We're surrounding the fish with the chili. Oh, it's like it's a little bath around it. Agua and chili. Agua, water chili. Garnishes.
Oh, we got some cucumbers on the side, a couple of those.
Cucumbers are first. Cucumbers, the funny pickle of the vegetable kingdom.
Watermelon radishes. These are super, I cut them a little thick because I want them to be crunchy. So that when you bite into the fish and you get the saltiness and the sweet, the balance of all the other ingredients inside the agua chili. This is chayote. Do you know what chayote is?
I think it's a cartoon character.
Where are you from? Are you from the South?
No, but I've heard of the South before.
Okay, down there they call it mirliton. I don't know why, but that's what chayote is. Chayote is just like a cucumbery kind of cool thing. So I can't make this for a bunch of people? Not allowed? There you go.
People are just raising their hands out there.
You try it. You can try it right here.
Oh, I'm gonna try it, you guys.
Talk about the Messerstall knife.
No, we haven't talked enough about these knives.
I'll tell you one thing that I like about these knives. You can get these engraved with all kinds of interesting things on them.
You certainly can.
And it's beautiful because, you can personalize your steak knives. You can personalize if you got a restaurant.
Yeah.
You can do it. I think there's a money back, not a money back guarantee, folks. That's crazy. But they'll give you a new knife. If you have a problem.
Yeah, you know what? We can just say whatever we want up here. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. If your knives break, you show up at the Messerthal house, you knock on the door and just say, "Give me my knife."
Achtung, I'm here for my knives.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Kick their
Where's my
windows.
Messerthal?
Yeah. You can, and then once you're in, you can take anything out of their house. So
all we really want you to remember is 2023 Unstripped for number one. Number two, Campacci from Forever Oceans, and number 3, Messerstahl.
Messerstahl knives and the sweet spot.
And agua chile. No,
Okay,
seriously,
I'm
I
taking
want your input on
Okay,
this.
do I try and crunch all of it at once? I'm going
No,
to.
here, want me to cut it up a little?
No,
for
I
you?
want to put it all in my mouth.
That's that. Do it.
Here we
Ready?
go.
1, 2, 3.
You gotta get these cue keys. That's delicious.
Okay, so you're the best.
It tastes like I went back in time to the best Christmas I ever had. And I got that Cabbage Patch Kid I wanted, and I opened it, but it was fish with chili on it. You know what I mean?
You lived a good life.
I have. I certainly
Beautiful
have.
thing. That's beautiful.
And can I keep this gingham?
You can. It matches your outfit. I
Thank
didn't
you.
realize that was going to
Oh,
happen. but
fantastic.
yeah, absolutely. I'm going to make a couple more of these.
Yes.
And is
Okay.
that? Yep.
Did you want to taste one of these?
What's that?
Okay.
Well, you know what? Let me teach you how to use one of these Messerstahl knives.
Okay.
Don't you think that makes sense?
Well, last time I'm not very agile, nor do I understand music.
Well, look,
but
let me explain one thing first of all. This is a French knife.
French.
Now, it goes up at the end, doesn't it? Like when you put it down on the counter, the tip of it doesn't touch the cutting board. And we use that as chefs when we're cutting like vegetables, like onions, and we don't want to cut out the root end that's holding everything together. So just to learn a little bit about the basics of how to cut
All right.
how
Let me
to cut
just.
fish.
Now I have a apple here. I'd like to cut.
Oh, you're gonna cut that apple? Well, then that's good.
Yes.
That's a great thing to learn on.
Okay.
Let me just move the seafood out of the way here for a second. So
I might use.
could give a clear-
Does it matter what knife? Does
Well-
this look awkward or does this look okay?
that looks great. You look great.
Okay.
Get the garnishes out of the way.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right. Here I go.
And I forgot the cilantro, by the way. Here, put that in your mouth.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fantastic. I feel like I'm in the Breakfast Club.
Well,
Okay, here we go.
So, wait, first thing you got to do is, when you hold your knife, you want to get a good firm grip on it. You don't put your finger. You don't put your finger on the top because you can't control that knife. And you just kind of slide.
But you don't want to put it on the bottom per se either.
No, the bottom part, that's the sharp edge. This
Oh,
part,
that's
you
right.
You keep your fingers away from that.
My mother would always say, shiny sharp edge.
Well, there's a brand new knife straight out of the box, so they're pretty darn sharp. So, anchor the tip of the knife down on the cutting board, hold it properly, and just slide really carefully through it. There you go. There you go.
Okay,
That's
got
nice.
one.
Yeah, you get. Yep.
Got
Okay,
the
you got
other.
it. That's pretty
There
good.
we
That's not
go.
bad. What happened?
Oh, nope, I've cut myself again.
Oh, no.
No, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Yep, nope, sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
it's
No, you're
it's
gonna be fine.
my second
Here.
favorite finger.
Oh,
That's,
no, that's not good.
I think
So,
I sabered it.
Messerstahl knives are the way to go, folks. They're the best. Super sharp, and if anything goes wrong with your knives whatsoever, they'll send you a new thumb. Savile Kellner. Is he in the audience? We need help up here really
This
bad.
isn't.
This is
I
not
don't
good.
wanna- don't want to waste the apple.
Oh, she's bleeding out, folks. Medic!
I'm okay. I'm just very dizzy. The apple's really helping, though.
Has anybody got my cell phone?
Yes, you should outro me. Where is it?
I'm not gonna help you.
You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Everybody, Felicity Munson and Chef Moonen.
Yay!
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. All right.
We'll be
thank you.
back. We're gonna give away a set of knives. Be careful with them. Hit it, boys.